None of the families were in politics. Before August 5th, the lives of hundreds of Hindu minorities living in villages in a southern village in Pirojpur District are peaceful, and there was communal harmony. But hours after Sheikh Hasina's violent overthrow, lives of these mothers alongside their daughters have been left at the mercy of communal thugs, rapists, and looters on the prowl. Despite the atrocities, media outlets were refrained from reporting on the violence. One video has been surfaced with accounts of mothers who've fallen prey to these. For documenting these crimes against humanity, one reporter has been terminated by a national television channel for documenting the accounts of victims.
They
have looted all our belongings. They grabbed my daughter, pushed her in bed, and forced me out of the room. Since that horrific event, my daughter has not returned in home. Why did they take away our happiness for lifetime? Is there no safety of minorities? We were never involved in politics, and we also never attended any political event arranged by any political party so far in their life.
How a traumatized Hindu mother revealed the ordeals inflicted on her entire family in the name of celebrating revolution. As night fell, violence descended on almost every houses in Rayarkathi village. With complete impunity, a mob came out on the villages and looted every single belongings from houses. Even women were violated. The villagers want respite. Since the departure of Sheikh Hasina, violence and terrorism has become new normal for villagers. The villages, including Rayarkathi and Shorupkati, among others under Pirojpur District, are subjected to the persecution. Houses of Hindu community are targeted. Not only looting, women were violated indiscriminately by these savages. And there is no help from security forces also, according to reporter quoting witnesses.
My daughter has been physically assaulted. They have also taken out every single belongings. My daughter has not returned. We just want a normal life in independent Bangladesh. Numbered in 4, they were carrying machetes. They even grabbed my throat. Other women in my house were physically assaulted. One even was dragged out from beneath the bed and subjected to assault. As I tried to recuse one, they barred me. They threatened me with consequences and warned me not to move from the room.
An elderly woman who witnessed the horror. Another ill-fated mother sobbed.
As our door was locked, from outside they kept warning that their group consisted of 50. They encircled our home. As they continued to knock our rooms, one of my relatives pleaded them for mercy and leave us, but they remained hell-bent. They were asking for gold and valuables. I complied, gave my earrings but begged them not to hurt others. The unruly mob even threatened to hack my neck. Then they hit me. As I failed to hold back tears, they hurled abusive words on me. Afterwards, they looked for my daughter and manhandled her.
Another terrified mother.
As they confronted me, I begged for life for once. Suddenly, they held a local weapon towards me. Soon, I told them to take my life instead of leaving me wounded. Then they asked me for money and valuables. I surrendered and agreed to hand over everything.
Another elderly woman. No sense of security for villages centering Patuakhali district. Looting of valuables and sexual repression made lives miserable. After failed to cope up with this fear, hundreds of Hindu families are considering to flee the country.
These terrorists even takes a brag after perpetrating these crimes. They are so much empowered that they tell beforehand the houses they would target. Like our Hindu community, we want safety of our sisters and mothers from every religion. They hide their faces behind masks. They carry sharp weapons.
Another witness, a minority youth.
All of them carry sharp weapons. We are traumatized completely.
Added another minority youth.